Hey there, planet Earth. It's that time again, the time when America gets a new president. And no, we don't mean literally new. We're stuck with the same old options like deciding between different brands of mayonnaise when they all basically taste the same. But this mayonnaise, it packs geopolitical punch. The US election is a big deal, not just for Americans, but for everyone. Think of it as a global soap opera. High drama, questionable choices, and consequences that echo across the world. Whether you're sipping tea in London, eating noodles in Beijing, or chilling with a kangaroo in Australia, what happens in the US affects you. Buckle up, because we're about to break down why this election is more than just another American sideshow. It's the main event, and the world is watching. So, how does this whole shebang work? Imagine a very long, very loud circus. Instead of clowns, we have politicians. Instead of juggling, we have debates. And instead of picking a winner based on talent, well, let's just say it's complicated. Every 4 years, Americans vote for their president. But it's not as simple as most votes win. Nope, we have this thing called the Electoral College. It's basically a group of people who actually choose the president based on the votes in each state. Confusing? Absolutely. The candidates campaign across the country, making promises like they're handing out candy. They kiss babies, sometimes literally, give speeches that would make a dictionary cry, big words, and generally try to convince everyone they're the best choice. It's a long, chaotic process, full of surprises and more plot twists than a season finale of your favorite show. But hey, at least it's entertaining, right? Okay, so America has a new leader. Big whoop, right? Wrong. The US president isn't just some guy or gal who hangs out in a big white house. They're like the world's most powerful influencer, impacting the global economy and international relations. US policy is one big domino. When it falls, the world feels the tremor. Trade deals, military alliances, climate change agreements, all influenced by the Oval Office. The US is a major player in global trade. Their import/export decisions affect prices, jobs, and supermarket shelves. And let's not forget the military. The US has a big stick and many allies. Their military and diplomatic decisions have far-reaching consequences. Section 4. Policy Dominoes. Impact on the world stage. The US president's policies ripple globally. Take trade, for example. A new trade agreement or tariff can make or break industries. Military decisions impact global security and lives. Climate change is another big one. US policies on emissions have a huge impact. What happens in the US reverberates across the globe. Section 5. New Sheriff. New World Order? Every time a new US president takes office, the world holds its breath. Will it be a smooth transition or a bumpy ride? Will the new leader continue the policies of their predecessor or shake things up? A new US president can mean a shift in global alliances. Old friendships might be tested. New partnerships might be forged. It's like a high-stakes game of risk, with real countries and real consequences. The new president's stance on international organizations, like the United Nations, also matters. Will they be a team player or a lone wolf? Will they uphold international agreements or go their own way? The world watches and waits, anticipating the impact of the new sheriff in town. Because in the global arena, the US president is often seen as the one calling the shots. Section 6. Planet Earth. More connected than ever. So, there you have it. The US election might seem like a distant event, especially if you don't live in America. But it's a reminder that we're all connected. What happens in one corner of the world can have a ripple effect, influencing the lives of people thousands of miles away. In this age of globalization, we're all part of the same global village. We share the same planet, face the same challenges, and are interconnected in ways we might not even realize. So the next time you hear about the US election, don't just scroll past it. Pay attention, stay informed, and remember, we're all in this together. The world is watching, and the choices made in those voting booths will have consequences far beyond American borders.